Put two, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grinded every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones had it done since the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe, wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded if tell them they time is ticking, but we time efficient. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in their pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones had it done since the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this.
Ooh, boy. You see that?
Of course I did. I was one up there making the play.
Man, I love it. That's what we need out of you. You read your keys, you read it beautifully, and made the play.
I told you. I came here to be a playmaker. And it's a lot easier to do that when you've broken down the film.
That's what I like to hear. I know Coach Koué will be pleased, too. He loves that you're in the film room all the time. That's a sign of commitment. So keep it up, all right?
I got you, Coach. I'm all in.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the ice and I'm up in the score. I catch a beat and jump in the pause. Follow the core and then back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form shall prosper. Be all over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand.
It's Madden NFL 23, where division rivals will clash in the AFC South. It's the Colts and the Texans, next on EA Sports. EA Sports coverage of the National
between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the start of another NFL season, joined by Charles Davis in the booth. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and partner, it's always great to begin another year. It's especially great when you get to see a couple of division rivals square off right out of the gate, and that's what we're going to see here in the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans.
And I know people get tired of it sometimes because we always zero in on the quarterback position, but I don't think we can avoid it here with these two teams in the AFC South. How about in Indianapolis?
The Texans offense ready to put the preseason behind them and begin this 2022 campaign. And one of the folks we'll be watching is this man, the veteran, in his first start with his new ball club. He's got a lot resting on his shoulders coming into the new season, but he's raring to go.
And I love the fact that he knows that and is up to the task. Can't wait to go out there and show the world he's got game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Mills. And that'll be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now the throw on 3rd down. Incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Mills. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one goes for 8 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a carry for Brown. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Right back to Brown. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Mills to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting.
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. An inside give, Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Mills now on second down. And this one too low. The CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His second year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coach.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And here comes the Texans now.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Another run for Brown on second down. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake, Mills. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out.
The Texans getting ready to go here to begin the third quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with third and about 6 yards to go. Looking to throw. Mills. This will be caught by Brown. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mills. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll run on third down with Brown. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The Texans offense set to regain possession. Mills now looks to throw on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They'll run. This is Brown. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Here's Brown. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. This is Brown going up the middle. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. The Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. Throw it. Mills. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
You ain't going nowhere.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we play 3 quarters. Back now in Houston. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Texans on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. Hard throw, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one...
Houston set to take over. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. The run on first down gets him a couple up to the 27. So the new man in the backfield getting his first touches of the regular season here. Limited production and opportunity in his first 4 years in the league, but he's getting the shot now as the lead back for this offense. CD, what do you think he brings? Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. This is Brown on the draw play. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A first down throw for Mills. And this is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Mills. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And, oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And now out comes Houston. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Draw play for Brown. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Mills. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, not only is his defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
On the 60. At the 60. At the 60.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Tackle made by Grover Stewart.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They give it to Brown, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Colts, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. And they'll get stood. They obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.